Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Journey, aka Karma. Pisces, this is your reading. Let's see what's going on, my Pisces. Whew, first of all, I tapped into y'all energy and it feels like y'all just been working y'all asses off. It feels like y'all haven't stopped to take a deep breath. It feels like y'all haven't stopped to breathe. We got criminal hair, right? Not saying that y'all are criminal or nothing like that, but it says discipline. If you look at the bottom, I'm reading the discipline. A lot of you kind of just been like staying to yourself, really isolated, real introverted. Y'all just been worried about like maybe just your finances, just work, 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 work. And you know, I feel like the spirit is asking y'all right now, Pisces, some of you, to stop and smell the roses. You're being asked to be present and not be so much work, not be so caught up in the material aspect of life. There's more to life than just making sure my finances, I gotta make sure this, I gotta take care of that, I gotta da 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 da. It feels like a lot of y'all have a lot of you know, somebody just like somebody's real serious, real stern. Like you gotta make sure you just like to, you like somebody likes structure, which is nothing wrong with that, of course. But at the same time, you gotta find time to nurture yourself in other ways. You gotta find time to pray. You gotta find time to meditate. You gotta find time to tap in with your emotions. You gotta find time to heal your mental. Some of you could be going through depression and things like PTSD, like mental things and things like that. And you use like work or other things to cope with these emotions that you've been feeling. So a lot of you right now, Pisces, you being called to tap into your feminine energy. You know, and also some of you need to start learning how to be there for yourself. It feels like you are doing all of this work just to take care of everyone else around you. But Pisces, I feel like some of you are neglecting yourself right now. So the message is for my Pisces, it's time for y'all to nurture yourself and be grateful. Pisces, some of you need to practice gratitude. Really sit with yourself and realize you have so much to be grateful for. It's not always about the money. It's not always about the cars. It's not always... Your material things don't make you who you are. Abundance does not mean... Abundance is not only about money. Abundance is deeper than just on the physical level. Abundance is spiritual. Money is a frequency. If you're tired, if you're exhausted, and if you have this one-track mind of, oh, I gotta work, 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 so make sure that that's an old way of thinking. You're never gonna attract like that. You're never going to have enough because you're always gonna feel like you need more. A lot of you are blessed. Pisces, a lot of you are blessed. You're not really going through it financially right now for some of you. You got it. But you have the scarcity mindset because I feel like some of you have been through, you took a lot of L's. So you're like, I'm not taking another L again. I got to stay on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Can I give y'all some advice, Pisces? It's time for you to change your mindset. That's scarcity. You can't manifest in the energy. And if you're going to say you believe in God, if you're going to pray, you can't pray with the scarcity mindset. You have to give God some of the load too. You got to let God handle some shit too. You got to give God a to-do list. You can't do it all. Else you're going to crash and burn. And remember, the mind is a very powerful thing, Pisces. What you think manifests, and what you speak manifests. What you say, you become. What you think, you become. So a lot of you need to work on being more positive, being more grateful, about what you do have and stop living in the past. A lot of you are living in the past. God damn it, Pisces. Get out of your own head. Get out of your own way. Yeah, you may have took some losses in the past, but this is new. This is a new beginning. What's coming to you now is abundance, pure abundance. A lot of you, you deserved it. This is your karma. This is you're on the good side of karma. A lot of you may not feel like that right now because you're not allowing yourself to feel like that. You're not allowing yourself to see the brighter side of things. You're not being positive. Some of you are in this, your mind, you're letting your anxiety and your fears talk you out of so much things, talk you out of doing things you want to do, or whatever it is. Like, Pisces, you got to release the fear, you got to release the doubt, and you got to trust God. You got to tap into your inner child. You got to tap into your imagination. You got to tap into your creativity. You got to tap into your feminine energy, Pisces. You cannot let fear guide you and override you. 555 could be very significant for my Pisces. That's an angel number. That 555 represents change. A lot of you need to change your mindset, reprogram your mind. And I'm telling you, when you elevate your mind, raising your consciousness is very significant. So meditation could be very significant. You know what I'm saying? The chakras, the crown chakra, the third eye chakra, the sacral chakra, the root chakra. A lot of you may even know about the chakras. You may have a lot of knowledge about healing the chakras, but are you applying it to yourself? You know all of this. You have all of this knowledge about. Some of you are really into that. Or you were connected to somebody that was into that. Or whatever the case may be, right? Apply it. All that knowledge you have up here, you're not applying it. You know all of this shit, but you're not applying it to yourself. Apply it, and you will see literally your life will flash change before your eyes. Be positive, Pisces, because you don't even understand the breakthrough that you are about to step into. A lot of you don't even realize it, because you still you're just caught up in, I gotta make sure I can't go broke again. I can't lose this again. I can't go through that again, because I feel like a lot of you people have turned their backs on you, so you're still holding on to that. So releasing its forgiveness is very significant too, Pisces. You need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive people. Okay, and you need to hold people accountable. Okay, and just because some of you could be very overly forgiving too. You can forgive people, but you need to keep them at a distance. They don't need to be back in your life like that. You understand what I'm saying, Pisces? You know, a lot of you could be moving, or you could be thinking about moving, is what I'm picking up as well. Maybe that's what's going on. Like, you probably could be trying to get some stuff together, living on your own, maybe significant, like branching off and and living on your own, and taking and releasing codependency, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, Pisces, it's like somebody's ready to be on their own. Somebody's ready to just start over, like start fresh. Is here what I'm picking up, and you can do that. Some of you have the finances to do that, but I feel like y'all are allowing yourself to be afraid. Fear is a hell of a thing. Fear will cripple you. Fear will keep you in your comfort zone. A lot of you need to step out of that fear. A lot of you, because your success and your happiness is on the other side. Is on the other side of that fear. Your success, happiness, joy is on the other side of that doubt. Pisces. Hello. Let's get into the other side of the message. Do you know what I'm saying? We got spy here. Who's spying on Pisces? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? Who's spying? Who the fuck spying on y'all? Let me see. Four swords. Queen of Wands. We got fire sign energy out here. Queen of Wands. And then we have the Six of Wands. Okay. Overall energy for this message. I'm itching. My boobies is itching. I don't care. I said what I said. 10 of Cups here. Pisces, what's going on? Who in your business? Who's in your business? It's a seeker of truth, intelligence agent, convert. What's this word right here? I can't see. Let me see. can't pronounce that. And undercover. Huh. Pisces, I feel like this is like monitoring spirits. Is this monitoring spirits? I feel like a lot of you could be like, either somebody could be watching you, or you know, you could be trying to like get some information, or somebody could be trying to get some information on you, or some of you could be looking for somebody here, or somebody could be wanting some information on a person, or somebody could want information on you, Pisces. Pisces, you could want information on somebody, or you could, or somebody want information on you, Pisces. The Four of Swords. Is this regret? Pisces, a lot of you could be in regret about something here. I feel like, Pisces, you could have been wearing a mask in a connection here. Or somebody was wearing a mask with you, Pisces. Take it how it resonates. But I do feel some type of regret here. Or sadness here. A lot of you could be sad about something. Or you could be missing someone here, is what I'm picking up. The Ten of Cups is here. Some of you could have been, Pisces, a lot of you could be like real emotional about a situation here. Pisces, I feel like you was fronting or something. Or somebody was fronting on you. But undercover is giving me like, let me see. Pisces, y'all could be in the dark about something here. This could be about with family, with a family member. This could be about a child or something like that. Y'all could be in the dark about something. Okay? The Four of Swords. I feel like somebody got some like a secret here. Somebody got some type of secret, Pisces. Or maybe you got a secret. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. I feel like somebody been trying to hide something from you. Hide the truth from somebody here. This could be about a, oh my goodness. This could be somebody, whatever, whoever this person is, or whoever's keeping a secret. This could be a fire sign that's keeping a secret from you. Okay, fire sign is Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be a mother maybe keeping a secret from you, or whatever the case may be. Or like a mother of your child could be keeping some type of secret from you. I feel like you hold this person of like high stature. I feel like you view this person as like, Pisces, you could view somebody, or somebody could view you, but I feel like Pisces, you view somebody as like, you have a lot of respect for this person here, but they don't have no respect for you. Whatever the secret is, when it comes out, or if it hasn't already, I feel like this is about a paternity of a child or something. I swear to God, that's what it feels like. It feels like somebody needs to know something about a child not being theirs, Pisces. You could have been taking care of a child for a very long time here. But a child does not belong to somebody, to someone here. And I feel like somebody has been underneath some type of like spell. Somebody's been in this illusion about a person here. This is a lot. This is a lot. Pisces, whoa. I feel like whatever this is, Pisces, this is gonna fuck somebody up emotionally. Ugh. Pisces, I'm also picking up that you could have fell out with someone. This could be someone that you was connecting with on a romantic level, or this could be like a friendship that you had with a person. But I'm seeing that the reason why I'm seeing that there was some type of like someone that was interfering with you and this person some type of way. This person could have been like spying on this person and social media. This could have been somebody that did magic to separate you two. This could be like a separation spell. Somebody was interfering on a connection between you and a person. I feel like they didn't want you to move on. This is like an ex or someone you have a child with. They didn't want you to move on with a person that you were connected with. So this is the reason why you and this person fell out. You could have been hot and cold with this person, or this person could have been hot and cold with you. This was spell work. You were under some type of illusion. Somebody was casting like a spell so that you wouldn't move forward, so that you can stay, you know, stuck on them. But this person, this is weird. You could be missing somebody right now too, Pisces, like crazy. You could be wanting to talk to somebody right now. I don't know. This is a lot. Yeah, this somebody was meddling into somebody's into somebody's situation here. Maybe you could have been falling for somebody here, and somebody was afraid of you falling, or whatever the case may be, and they didn't want that. I feel like somebody wants you to themselves, but they don't know how to treat you. They don't deserve you. I feel like this situation is very toxic, though. Very toxic. It's like a constant cycle over and over again between you and this person, Pisces. I feel like this person that was separating from you was a soulmate here. I feel like God sent this person to you, Pisces. You could have been running away, or this person could have been running from you. However, this is resonating. But all of this was spell work. This was like someone meddling in somebody's energy. Somebody, Saint Lucia is significant. Like Caribbean, I'm picking up something like that. Somebody could be from St. Lucia. Somebody could have been paying somebody to do spell work against you, to keep you bound to them, to keep you tied to them, so that you don't move forward, that you don't find love. Whoa. I feel like you take care of your kids. Somebody here take care of their kids, and you as a man, like you do your job. And I feel like this person wants to keep you around. They want you to themselves, but they don't really want you. They don't love you. They just love what you can do. They love to have you around. They love to, have your presence around. This is some stupid ass shit. This is a weird ass bitch right here. Okay. Let me see what other messages we got, Pisces. We got for my Pisces. Let's see what other messages we got for y'all before I go. Pisces, what's going on? I'm hearing that song by Drake, Give Me a Hug. I miss you. I'm talking to you, baby. I'm hot as fuck. Might be psychic, but I like it. Pisces, some of you could have been dating a psychic, or messing with a psychic, or you connected to somebody that's psychic. Maybe some of you could have a crush on someone that's psychic, whatever the case may be. We have the Page of Pentacles here. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Or you can be psychic, Pisces. A lot of you need to know that you are psychic. For real. You may feel things, or you just can't like put your finger on it. Like you can sense things and whatever the case may be. Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Okay. Pisces, if for my Pisces that was going through financial hardships, You need to know that balance is going to be restored surrounding your finances, okay? I feel like a lot of you are coming into financial freedom, or coming into, or gaining some type of like raise. Somebody could be getting a promotion at work or something like that. We got the two of wands here. I feel like some of you could be taking a trip here. Traveling could be significant here. I feel like some of you right now, Pisces, you may want to commit. Commitment is very significant here. Okay? Maybe committing to you, committing to your growth, committing to, you know, whatever it is that you want to get done. Maybe your business or whatever the case may be, Pisces. The Two of Wands speaks about travel, though. Okay? Confirmation. Yeah, I feel like some of you could be taking a trip soon. Maybe to go see someone here, or just like a vacation here. Somebody may need to just take a trip, let their hair down. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody been really focused on their money. You know, you've been trying to get shit back together. And I feel like you grounded. Money is not a problem for you. Like, so do something fun for yourself, Pisces. Yeah, take a trip. Release, yeah. Like, you've been putting in all this fucking work. You might as well do something nice for yourself. You might as well treat yourself. Pisces, what the fuck is you doing? You just gonna do all that work, save all that money, and then do nothing with it? Do you know that that's like literally show, that's like, imagine God is blessing you, you have all this money and you just keeping it to yourself and you just sitting on it. That's how you become stagnant. You know what I'm saying? We got the Ace of Wands here. If you hear a dog crying, I am sorry. My homegirl's dog is whining and okay, I'm sorry. Ace of Wands here, Pisces. Clarify the Ace of Wands. You got the Seven of Cups here. Ace of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Bow. What's going on with my Pisces? I feel like a lot of you want to take action or something like that. Give me another card, Spirit. A lot of you been thinking about somebody. Somebody been on your mind, Pisces. Yeah, Two of Swords here. A lot of you been in your head about something. You know, a lot of you wanna, like, it's like you've been bad. Somebody been in their head. Like, should I do this? Should I not? Maybe what if this happened? But what if this happened? Okay, that's what I'm picking up. A little bit of confusion. Okay, maybe forgiveness. Maybe you want somebody forgiveness, or somebody wants your forgiveness. Take it how it resonates. I feel like somebody has been on your mind, or somebody. I feel like you thinking about somebody, or somebody thinking about you, Pisces, or vice versa. Maybe both of you guys are thinking about each other. Is what I'm picking up here. Ace of Wands and the Seven of Cups here. Because this person looks like confused. That they trying to like figure out, should I do this? You know what I'm saying? For some of you, you could be Pisces. You could be thinking if somebody is thinking about you too, or you thinking if somebody hates you or something like that. You may feel like somebody hates you. That's what I'm picking up here. Wait a second. Yeah, Pisces, somebody here could be overthinking, like reaching out to somebody. You overthinking, reaching out to somebody. You may want to talk to somebody. You may want to send somebody a message, but you could be like thinking like, nah, what if this person don't respond, or maybe some of you could be like interested in somebody. You want to shoot your shot at somebody or whatever, and you're like afraid to shoot your shot or whatever the case may be. So a lot of you could be like indecisive about whether you want to do it or not. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I'm picking up. You know, we got the Judgment here and the Strength card here. Listen, the best advice I can give my Pisces right now when it comes to like overthinking and making choices, just go for it. What's the worst that can happen? It's better for me. I think like this. The rejection could be very significant. Somebody could be afraid of rejection, right? I'd rather go out on a limb and be like, yo, you know what? Let me just see what happens, than sit in the dark and be like, but what if? I don't like being a what if. I used to be that person. I used to be scared. But, you know, I realized that rejection is God protection. So if you reach out to this person or if you shoot your shot at this person and they reject you, what's the worst that can happen? Okay, well, now you know that the situation is over and you can move on and, you know, type shit. Don't let fear. My Pisces, some of y'all are definitely in fear right now. Y'all have a lot of doubts and anxiety. I'm gonna need y'all to shake that off, okay? Live y'all life. Relax. Go for it. Take action. A lot of you right now, you being guided to take action towards whatever it is that you want to do. If you want to shoot your shot, if you want to reach out to this person, if you want to apologize, you want to have a conversation, do it. Do it. Okay? The judgment is here. Okay? Judgment is about forgiveness. Okay? An apology could be very significant here. A lot of you may want to apologize. You feel fucked up about something. Five of Swords, you in your head about it. You know what I'm saying? You worried about somebody or somebody worried about you. Ten of Swords, okay? Regret. You feel you could have hurt somebody's feelings or somebody hurted your feelings is what I'm picking up. So a lot of you could be receiving a message from this person or from us or from somebody or you want to send an apology or a paragraph or a voice note or I don't know, an email for fucking sake. I don't know what you want to do. Do it. See what look. We got Sag energy. Somebody could be a Sagittarius with the lovers here and the arrow here. This is your soulmate. Somebody, this is your soulmate. This is your husband. This is your wife. This is the person that God called you to be with. So I'm gonna need you to get the fuck up out your head. Okay, this is divine counterpart energy here. I feel like somebody's in love. Somebody definitely is in love. Somebody got some deep ass emotions for a person. I feel like maybe you wasn't expecting to fall for this person or they wasn't expecting to fall for you here. So somebody definitely is in their head about a connection. For sure. Give us some more messages. One more message for Pisces. What else for my Pisces? We got the Four of Cups. That dog is pissing me off. I ain't gonna lie to you. Are we doing the Four Swords? Give me one more. What's the Four Cups? I'm gonna hear that shit all night. I just know. Eight of Cups. Hold on. Pisces, it's time for you to leave the past in the past, okay? I understand a lot of you have been hurt in the past. You've been let down in the past. But God is saying, if you let go of what's in the past and walk away from no longer serve you, there's so much more waiting for you. There's so much more on the horizon for you. You have... You gonna do that shit all night? Is you gonna do that shit all night? Please, Simba. A lot of you are still holding on to the past, pain about what happened in the past. It's time for you to let it go. It's time for you to go towards follow your heart is what I'm hearing right now. Follow your heart. Do what makes you happy. Stop worrying about what other people may think. Stop asking people, oh, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? People, if you continue to live for people, you are never going to be happy. So live for you. If you want to go after this person, go after this person. If you want to walk away from this, walk away and close the door behind the situation, walk away and close the door. If you are in love with somebody, go for it. It doesn't make no sense you sit here and beat yourself up about the past or, you know what I'm saying? A lot of you could have done some things in the past and you are still holding on to the things that you have done. You have to release that. You have to forgive yourself. Forgiveness is very significant. A lot of you need to learn how to forgive yourself. You have to love yourself through your flaws and all. So a lot of you could be feeling like, maybe I don't deserve love. I don't deserve this. I've done this before. So we all do fucked up things. As long as we take accountability and we make it our responsibility to heal and become better, that's all that matters. Eight of Cups. Okay, a lot of you need to walk away from some habits right now, you know, that is causing you, you know, Some of you could be coping, this coping mechanism, whatever it is that you're using to cope with stress, to cope with depression, to cope with anxiety, with sadness. You need to walk away from those things, the bad habits, and pick up some new habits here. Okay, look at this person. This person is so caught up on the past. They're looking behind them about what they lost or what they could have done, what they could have done different. But look at this hand at the side. This cup right here is filled, rainbows, all types of beautiful shit. If you keep holding on to the past, you're never gonna be able to see what's in front of you. Okay, if you keep holding on to the past, if you keep looking back of what you could do different, you're never gonna see what God is trying to show you, what's in front of you. You don't want to miss this a golden opportunity. You don't want to miss your mark. God is literally right there. But if you keep worrying about, I just feel like I just feel like if I could have just did this different, I wish I never did that. Living in regret ain't gonna get you nowhere. Make peace with your past and move on to what God has in store for you. I love you, Pisces. That's what I got for you. Peace.